So good morning, gentlefolk, and as you can see, Raord has arrived, all the way from Hammerfell. Armed with just a mace, a few coins, he seeks to prove he is a warrior and prove his family wrong. So, let's get started. We have arrived at Solitude via boat from Hammerfell. So let's discover our new surroundings and see what we can see. If you've not seen the prologue or the trailer, Raord is small in stature and was considered weak by his family, and so he wishes to prove them wrong and show what he can do. So his adventure begins. So we have arrived at Solitude. It looks rather imposing.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Rogvir? Okay. Well, I do wish to keep my nose clean, but I also wish to prove myself a warrior. But I shall hopefully do it in a good way. Raord wishes to help people. He wants to do it well. He wants to help people in their lives and get better lives for themselves. Considering the treatment he received from his family, this is an imposing place. Through here? Okay, through here.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Okay.
Get on with it!
What do we have
betrayed
here?
Her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard, Vivian.
Rogvir,
Stormcloak
you
lover!
helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric,
I'm not
you
sure I
betrayed
wish to
the
watch
people of
this.
Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Well, that takes me by surprise. Not the best welcome I would have expected.
Some gate guard you were.
So he was a gate guard.
To bad rubbish, I say.
You, madam.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
Okay.
I think I expected more.
You, sir.
Oh, I guess it's all over. I expected... I don't know what I expected.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
You might want to think yours as well, madam. Okay, so, nice welcome.
It shouldn't have been like
Then
this.
came Rogvir. You're a good man.
I've got some salmon to sell.
Okay, okay, thank you very much. So, Solitude, the capital of Skyrim.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
I don't have a lot. I could do with a job,
Straight from the
actually.
fjords.
What do I have? I have, weapon-wise, I have an iron mace. Armour-wise, I've got fine boots, fine clothes, and a fine hat. I have a ring of minor smithing, a ring of minor stamina, and a ring of minor wielding, and a silver garnet ring. I have a few bits of food. Now, out of character comment. I do have Imp's more complex needs, but I haven't got it switched on. Wanting to it gets annoying. I'll probably just fudge it a bit, and we'll eat of an evening and such, and providing I remember, of course. But we'll see how it goes. I'll leave it off for now. It may get switched on. We shall see. So food-wise, ingredients. We have some purple mountain flower. Okay, now Raord knows that to find out the alchemical ingredients that you have to eat them. So that's restore stamina. And miscellaneous items, he has a garnet and 2 lockpicks. So he has a mace, and that's it. So let's how much money do we have? We have 670 gold, which isn't too shabby actually for the start of a game. So let's find a blacksmith.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
To be fair, I can. Okay, I'm supposed to be doing good for the people. That's why I've came here for. So
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
So I have just seen.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
I will.
Can you spare a septim? Lost an eye during... Oh, thank you.
Have a coin.
Divines bless your kind heart.
So, what's your
I
story?
was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
What if I could find the helmet for you, sir?
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Okay, so we have a quest. I've heard that there are rumours of war down near Helgen. You'd have better luck with the innkeeper. He's the one who makes a living in spreading rumours. Okay, fair enough. I don't know how I knew that, but so let's have a look around. Blacksmiths. Let's see if we can get some armour and defensive stuff.
It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
Okay. So, what's for sale? You have
Keep the
food,
cold at bay with our spiced wine.
or food, and an off license. Hello.
Dame Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
Not at the moment, thank you very much. I'm looking for a black... Ah!
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Oh, there's some blue mountain flower. We'll have some of those. This looks like a forge to me. Good morning, sir.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Ah, so you make armor for the Imperials.
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field, they all need weapons and armor. But I'm not telling you anything you don't already know.
You're pretty dedicated to the Empire, then.
To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them.
Lady Elisif.
You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
I see. So, have you considered getting out there and fighting?
I think I would, if it weren't for my son.
Ah.
And my wife. Oh, Seema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think stormcloaks and legionnaires are dangerous? Ha!
Okay. Right. Yeah. What have you got to say on now?
Take a look.
Yep. Okay. So you have. Let's have a look. Do you have a shield of any description, or a sword, or? Okay. Mace of stamina, iron mace, iron dagger of souls, steel war axe. Steel great sword. Banded iron shield. Hide armor of minor health. Leather boots, steel armor. Boot, steel helmet. Studded armor. I have no picture. Oh, I do. The steel helmet. There we go. Okay, hide. Well, we want a shield. I'm going to purchase a shield, and I'm going to purchase. No, that's far too expensive. Leather helmet. The boot. I'll just go down. Okay, studded armor it is. Thank you, sir. You have anything else to say? Nope.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
I will. Thank you
My
very much.
forge never rests.
Okay. Who's this fellow? Don't know. Fletcher. Ah. Hello. Hello. I can hear you. There you are.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day?
It's very
True,
dark in
I
here.
may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare. Take a look.
Ancient Nord bow. I don't have a lot left, do I? Imperial bow, hunting bow, lock picks, steel arrows. No, sorry, sir. I'm going
Perhaps
to
I'll be
pass.
seeing more of you.
You probably will, hopefully. I could have got change while I was. Is there a place I can get change quickly? There's nobody around. So what do we have? We have a hide shield. Studded armor. Oh, I had a helmet as well, didn't I? If I remember right. Did I not buy a helmet? Oh. Perhaps I didn't. Nope.
A little work, if you're interested, traveler.
Oh, work, but you do sound rather shady. So, how do we look? We have a fine hat on. Okay. You say you have some work. Was that you down there? Morning.
Spire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
Okay, I don't think I could probably afford it at the moment. Is that you?
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
You do sound a bit... no, you're a bit shy, sounding a bit shady, sir. I shall come back to you at some other point.
finest fish here. Hot ale.
Oh, children, hello.
Wanna play tag?
Not at the moment, thank you very much. What do we have? What's these? Nightshade. Harvest thistle. More nightshade. And more thistle. That looks like the Imperial Barracks or something, the Imperial Castle. Somebody's house. Some more alchemical ingredients, yes, dragon's tongue.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Well, I do try.
Pardon me.
That's okay. Ah, Proud Spy Manor, that's what's for sale. Okay. It's a very posh building down there. Hello.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Oh, master vocalist.
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Okay.
I would say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
Fair enough. That's okay. I don't consider myself a bit of a vocalist or a singer. Somebody's house. Erica's house. Okay. Blue Palace. More thistle. Okay to go in? Okay to go in? Okay, you're not objecting? The Blue Palace. Again, it's not very dark. I need a torch. Even for these places. Oh, hello. Sorry.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
So that's the Jarl.
Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Okay. Can I talk to the Jarl?
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Jarl Elisif the Fair.
With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward.
Okay, so why did Ulfric kill your husband?
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it.
Okay, he sounds very, sounds a very nice man. Yes. So you're High Queen of Skyrim?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Okay, I don't know who General Tullius is. Oh, do you need someone to check out Wolf Skull Cave?
Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
Okay. Pleasure.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Be quick. I
Thank
have little
you.
patience for mundane concerns.
That cave. You have a
You
cave?
have business with... I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
So there's... What happens to... So there's a war? You hear you're looking for someone to help?
You
Wolf
mean
Skull?
the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave.
Weird, you say?
Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits.
Okay.
I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Okay. The man who cried wolf. Why is it called Wolf Skull Cave?
Cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Okay.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Okay, thank you very much. So we have another quest. Just a cave of animals and bandits. Okay, animals I could probably handle. Not too sure about bandits. No, that's the kitchen. Okay, I'm not going to steal your alchemical. So the Blue Palace. Okay, so we have a few quests. Let's have a look. A man who cried wolf. Clear out Wolf Skull Cave. Live another life. Finally, I thought this trip would never end. Must have been out of my mind to set sail on such a vessel. Yes, I swear the crew spent more time bailing water and throwing chunks of ice overboard than they did making sure we stayed on course. Thankfully, we arrived safely. Even if we had sunk, there was nothing left for me back home anyway. This is true. Time to take what little I have and start over. I've heard rumours of something going on around Helgen. Perhaps I can investigate that at some point. Perhaps we can. Miscellaneous. Investigate the Bard's College. Find Noster's helmet. Reflect on cold weather survival. Look at the stars between 7 PM or 7 AM or enable... Ah, right, okay. So, that is the Frostfall mod. So we have some ingredients. Let's have a look at these ingredients. Blue Mountain Flower. Restore health. Excellent. Nightshade. Damage health. Purple Mountain Flower we've done. And Thistle Branch. Resist frost. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I certainly don't think that outfit suits me. With my small stature and weak frame. No. I don't think that outfit suits me at all.